Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Jimmy Grimes makes his big league debut right after this. Connie Miles, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
So stepping in, Adam Greenberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, Adam Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Phillips comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
At the plate, Pete Armstrong, he, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First offering on its way. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Miles is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Splitter, 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.C. Embry.
At the plate now, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Armstrong, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. He's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
2-1, here it is. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Buckner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him.
With the runner on third, two outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Freddie.
So digging in now, Freddie Santiago. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
The 2-0. Hit hard towards center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he takes strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Ready on 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1 and the White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Alex Happ is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
So striding in, Jared Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jared.
Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Grant. Key.
So coming to the plate, Grant Key. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Victor Marrero, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Dennis Rock, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More Cactus League action coming your way after this. Now in the box, Jimmy Grimes, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking. Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. Hit to short. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jesse Padilla.
Into the box, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the belt, the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Greenberg is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Liner towards second. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Stepping in now, Pete Armstrong, fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mason goes to get it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ron Sexton.
Ron Sexton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, action time.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting six, the first baseman, Joe Frazier.
At the plate, Joe Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Happ, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he got him. Now at the plate, Keith Aparicio, a highly touted prospect in this organization and a former first-rounder. He represents the future of his team to many of the fans out there. This is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career. He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box, William Mason, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
That's ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Parker Costello. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Costello stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-0 on the way. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Santiago retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Chicago. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.C. Embry. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ryan Buckner. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Santiago. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Phillips.
The center fielder, Jared Phillips.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Two and one count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Grant Key.
Stepping up to the plate, Grant Key. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Victor Marrero.
Stepping in, Victor Marrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one. Marrero, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
1-1.
Count 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Dennis Rock would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
From the stretch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First offering on its way. Zobrist or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit in the air to right field. Aparicio is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Standing in, Jimmy Grimes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grimes originally hails from Kansas. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs 1. Digging in now, Ron Sexton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready now for the White Sox, Joe Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Now the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Embry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Keith Aparicio. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Good guys held in check here. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in, Jesse Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jesse Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that time.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now it will be the Cubs DH, Adam Greenberg. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
Ready for another shot now, Pete Armstrong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
There's a swing and a miss as, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Men on third with 2 down. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Ball 3.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Ryan Buckner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Buckner hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and Chicago's taking a 3-2 lead. Digging in to try it again, William Mason. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and the White Sox have come back to tie it at 3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Parker Costello, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A high fastball is in there. Base is empty here with nobody out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared.
Ready once again, Jared Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next for the White Sox, The second baseman.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Standing in now, Grant Key, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Victor Marrero in the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Embry is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dennis.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dennis Rock, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Ron Sexton, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Three and one. Here it is.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. We're tied now with 3 apiece. George Garza takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 20, George Garza.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Left fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over. Runner back safely. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right there.
Hit out towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 on its way.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Now batting, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Reined in. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Greenberg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Cubs 5 and the White Sox 3. Trevor Bauer makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 96, Trevor Bauer.
Now at the plate, Joe Frazier. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled off. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Armstrong is right there, one down.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Keith Aparicio.
Stepping into the box, Keith Aparicio, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes.
Back off the plate. Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in and looking for more, William Mason, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's out.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're still down 5-3. Manuel Cordova will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 33, Manuel Cordova.
Sammy Sosa is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Castellanos.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. The 2-1 on its way. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And it's gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. And it's now 6-3. Chris Tan will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 8, Chris Tan.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aparicio is there, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Cito Suzuki will come on as a pinch hitter.
Cito Suzuki.
In there for strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Marcus Semien will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding in, Jimmy Grimes. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, Matty. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Cubs 6 and the White Sox 3. Sammy Sosa will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field.
Number 13 will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now in right field, number 13, Nick
Cito Suzuki will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 21, Sosa.
Marcus Semien will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Suzuki. Now at shortstop,
Ronnie Wickert gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 0, Ronnie Wicker.
Nicholas
Now at
Horner
first base,
is into the game
number
as
2,
well, as he's the new
Nicholas
first baseman.
Horner.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Parker Costello.
The shortstop, Parker Costello.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Kent Kinsey will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 10, Kent Kinsey.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Kenny Reardon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the White Sox, number 17, Kenny Reardon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Victor
Marco Santiago will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 43, Marco Santiago.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. A runner on first with two away. In there, 1-1. A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So a two-run shot to left center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Padilla in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Heck, playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Kent Kinsey stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field,
Marco Santiago is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now in left field, number 5.
Lewis Heck remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 5, Lewis Heck.
Jay Juarez is going to come on now, as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Juarez. Now it's third base, number 43, Marco.
Juan Trevino is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Juan Trevino.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The count now at 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Woody Watson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
up high. 2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Cubs are down quietly. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Little is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luke Little.
Fernando Tejada will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Grimes has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that, and I'm sure he's had to prove himself.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Bruno Cortez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39, Bruno Cortez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to the left side. Oh, what a play! The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Into the box now, Keith Aparicio. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Bruno Cortez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 39.
Michael Oka
Enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's in.
swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Mario Jimenez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Mario Jimenez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nicholas Horner.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Horner. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Junior Powell is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Now playing right field,
Mario Jimenez stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
now in right field, number 12.
Thomas Nicholas comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas. Now in center field, number 72, Junior
William Mason will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powell is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Parker Costello.
So striding forward now, Parker Costello. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called for strike 2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Garrett Sargent will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Garrett Sargent.
And that misses for ball 1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the second baseman, Juan Trevino.
At the plate now, Juan Trevino, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. 2 out with the man at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Happ is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.